Today we're going to go over how to complete a North Dakota title. On the front of the title, which is part 1, that is where the seller will sign and date off to the new buyer. Part 1 is where the new buyer will complete their information with their legal name, which is the name that appears on your driver's license number, phone number, address, and purchase price. Odometer reading is required for anything 2011 and newer, and you would sign and date under there. If more than one person will be going on the title, they would be listed as the co-applicant. You would need to pick a conjunction between your name. The difference between the conjunctions "or" means either one of you can sign off on the title, "and" means both would have to sign off on the title, and with joint tenants is both would sign off on the title if you were both living. If one has passed away, we would just need a copy of the death certificate. We do need the driver's license number written in on the title if it's a North Dakota driver's license. If you are an out-of-state person, we would need a copy of that driver's license. On the back of the title is part 2 and part 3. Part 2 is when you buy the vehicle from a dealership. They will complete that information for the dealership, and your name or co-applicant's name will be listed again with the address, driver's license number, phone number, and then purchase price. Odometer will be included in anything 2011 and newer, and a signature and date under that odometer. And then on the way bottom, we need another signature and date under the part 3. That is probably the most important because that allows us to transfer that title. Part 3 of the title is where you'll find the tax exemptions available. Number 1 is probably one of the more common ones, which is a gift from. And you would check which one would apply, whether it's a parent, grandparent, wife, husband, child, brother, or sister. Number 3 is for inheritance. Number 4 is for name change, whether it's through marriage, adoption, or court order. And number 7, which is for lien change. And we do need the current odometer written in on that lien change also. Number 13 is for the tribal exemption. And just review the other ones to see if any of those are applicable to what you are trying to use the tax exemption for. Lastly, the most important thing is to sign and date the bottom of the title. This allows us to do that transfer for you. If you're adding a lien holder, you would fill out the lien holder information, and there's room for 2 lien holders. So if you have 2 banks that are going on, or an individual that's going to be the lien holder, you would fill out the lien holder information.
The damage disclosure is a form that is required for anything 2014 and newer. The top part, you'll fill out all the vehicle information. The seller will fill out section 1, 2, and 3 and sign off on section 4, and the new buyer will complete section 5. This is a required form, and if you come in without the form, we will send you a way to have it completed.